Hello everybody, this is Marcel from Oregon, and today we're going to talk about Tiger Woods and is he done? Now, Tiger Woods is without a doubt the greatest golfer that's ever lived. I don't think it's debatable, I don't think it's arguable. And if you want a better comparison, you look at Michael Jordan and Bill Russell. Michael Jordan has 6 rings, Russell has 11, Jack Nicholson has 18 majors, Tiger Woods has 14. Now, between the two who have the two that have the lower end of the championships, you can't argue the fact that both of those guys had a bigger impact on their respective sports, basketball and golf, than the one who has more championships. I mean, Tiger's influence is worldwide, so was Jordan's, and Tiger's just the best there's ever been. Now, the thing that made Tiger at one point the greatest was his mental toughness, similar to Michael Jordan. I mean, Tiger Woods had a true, I don't care about you, what you say, how you act, attitude. He's just going to get out there, concentrate on what he needs to do and get it done. But he doesn't have that anymore. And it's hard to explain why. I'm going to try right now. A little bit about Tiger. He won his first major in 1997 on his second year in the tour. And it was a record performance. He won by 12 strokes. He was the best. I mean, mentally, physically, always in shape, always tougher than everybody else. And Tiger also gave off the perception that, he was this family man. That, everything was under control in his family life when it turned out to be that it wasn't. He was a dual personality, just like most of us. A lot of people thought he was the nice guy, the guy who didn't chase women, the guy who didn't do things that all powerful men do. And that may sound sexist, but it's the truth. All powerful men chase women. They, want the best of things in life. It's just what they do. And then, his mentality, I think, nosedived on the day he got caught by his wife, or then wife, Erin Nordberg, which was November 27th, 2009. When his wife chased him out of the house, he crashed his car into a fire hydrant and into several hedges. He wasn't hurt physically, but mentally, I think that's when he lost it. Because he got on TV and he gave this huge speech about how he was sorry about cheating on his wife. He took a break from golf, spent 45 days in treatment. His sponsors, which I don't understand why they left him. He didn't rape anybody. He didn't kill anybody. He cheated on his wife, for God's sake, which is wrong, but it's not wrong by the law. So I don't understand why they left him. And his wife, which to my surprise was genuinely shocked that he cheated on her. I mean, when you're that rich and that powerful, I'm sorry, but you ain't that special at that point. You know what I mean? But anyway, so he went and sought help, and with each hit he got from the media while he was seeking help, he became more and more normal mentally, I think. And it just chipped away at his toughness, his I don't care about you attitude. Put it in perspective, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was accused of rape. Horrible crime, punishable to me by life in prison if I had my way. He gave his heartfelt apology to his wife on TV, bought her a $9 million pink diamond, and called it good. He dug in deeper. He became even more focused on basketball. He became more of a killer on the court. He didn't fold under the pressure. He didn't smile like Tiger's doing now. He didn't change his on-court demeanor like Tiger's doing on the golf course. He didn't practice less. Then again, he was younger and less injured at the time than Tiger is now. But regardless, he didn't practice less. He took life's best shot and kept moving forward. Tiger's not doing that. Tiger didn't do that. Now, Tiger also dumped his, for lack of a better term, killer friends. He was friends with Alex Rodriguez, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. These are guys who were obsessed with winning, would do whatever it took to win, and he fit right in with those guys. But after the incident, he dumped them all, and I cannot figure out why. I guess he wanted to be liked more, and he got newer and softer friends. Now he's even smiling after losses. He gave a quote on TV in 2010. after he left the 45 days of treatment, I said then, he's done. He said, I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted to. I felt that I had worked hard my entire life and deserved to enjoy all the temptations around me. I felt I was entitled. Thanks to money and fame, I didn't have far to go to find them. I was wrong and foolish. The only thing he did wrong was get married. And I always say, if you're rich, powerful, and young, and I mean by young, under 45, and you're not ready to stop that type of lifestyle, don't get married. It's not fair. Tiger got married, and Tiger can't understand why the people, left him, and I don't either, to be honest. Tiger right now is proving without a doubt that nice guys finish last. He's too much of a nice guy now. When he was a douchebag, damn, he was the best. Tiger's also older and hurt. Knee surgery, his back keeps giving out. I think he had a problem with his shoulder. And when you get older and you get hurt, not only do your injuries take a long time to heal, you also don't have the intestinal fortitude, I guess you will, as you did when you were in your 20s, to go and work out as hard, to rehab as hard. You get older, you just want to spend more time doing other things than obsessing over sports or over your job. I mean, Tiger's worth $600 million, and I think that somewhere deep down he just doesn't have the same passion as he did before because, he's got everything. He's older and he's hurt. He does want to get 18 majors, but not with the friends he has and not with the way his life is shaped right now. Perfect example of getting older and losing your passion is Isaiah Thomas. He talked about how one day before practice, how he it was about 2 hours for practice, and so he went out to the pool, which was at the hotel where they were staying. They were practicing in another city, I believe it was before a preseason game. And he sat by the pool, and he loved it. He was looking at the sun, looking at the water, and then he started looking at his watch going, oh my God, it's almost time to practice. And then he said, oh my God, I don't want to go to practice. And that was the first time in his life he realized he didn't want to play basketball anymore. And shortly thereafter, he tore his Achilles and then retired. And he said he knew then that he should have walked away. And I think Tiger's at that point now where I don't think Tiger wants to practice anymore. I don't think Tiger wants to exert the mental toughness, the drain his mentality had on him anymore. I don't think he wants to be that guy anymore. I don't think he wants to scowl and cuss, and I think he wants everybody to like him and be like George Foreman is now. And I'm sorry, but he's just too busy smiling and being a part-time dad to be a great golfer anymore. Being nice works for some people. Very few, but some. It don't work for Tiger. Tiger's done. And he'll never win another major. He's too nice, and I think he's too old and hurt to get that attitude back and to win again. And Tiger's dead and gone. Eldrick is all we have left. And that's how I see it. It's Marcel in Oregon. Thank you.